Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I am going to be sharing with you guys our family's monthly meal plan as well as our monthly grocery haul. So I know probably just hearing that sounds probably a little overwhelming, I'm guessing, but I wanted to explain to you what this whole monthly grocery shopping, grocery like meal plan thing entails. So we have done this in the past before, and then we kind of stopped doing it and moved to the weekly, like taking out the cash weekly for groceries and going on weekly grocery trips and meal plans. The big benefit to planning for an entire month's worth of meals in one go is that it saves you seriously so much time, like throughout the rest of the month. So it's a bit of work in the very beginning to plan out the whole month's worth of meals and write out the grocery list. And, you know, as you're about to see, it's a ton of groceries that you're buying in one go. But, you know, the way it essentially works is for us on the first Friday of every month, which is our first paycheck of the month, we will be taking out $500. That $500 is supposed to get us everything we need for the month for our meal plan, except for produce. We will still take out $50 every Friday for produce, because obviously, you know, produce doesn't last like the entire month, but everything else like canned goods, freezer items, you know, things that last a while on the shelf or in the fridge, we would pick up on that Friday, or well, probably that Saturday. I don't know when I'm going yet, but so that's basically in a nutshell how it works. And you know, and also the $50 here, if we run out of bread, we run out of milk, eggs, those things that we run out of pretty often, or if there's something that, you know, I forget when I go do our big grocery haul, we would just get that with the $50 that we take out every Friday for like produce and other things like that. So that's essentially how it works. So the month's meal plan will run, you know, basically from the Friday to the very first, or from the first paycheck of January to the first paycheck of February. Because on the first paycheck of February, you like my daughter's little doodles, she was practicing her M's. But on the first paycheck of February, that's when our new monthly meal plan will begin. So that's essentially how it works. I'm going to show you guys our monthly grocery haul. We are going to Costco, and then we are going to either Fry's or Sprouts. I haven't really decided yet, to get all the rest of the stuff. So I'll show you our grocery hauls, and then at the very end, I will show you guys our meal plan. Okay, you guys, we have a giant Costco haul to share with you all. So I'm gonna go ahead and get started. It's a lot. So we've got feta crumbles from Costco. This is definitely the very best deal that you can get on feta cheese. It's only $6.99 at Costco for this giant thing. So awesome deal there. We got some cashews that I'm gonna use to make a homemade trail mix. We've got peanut butter, almond butter, some plain Greek yogurt under there. We have this avocado mayo, our favorite butter, Kerrygold butter. We have Chobani yogurt, it's a whole bunch of those. These energy bars that my husband really likes a lot. And then this black pepper grinder, we were running low on pepper. We got some fig bars, which are one of Maddie's favorite snacks. Some unsweetened almond milk. Some frozen berry blend. We've got a bunch of vegetable broth there in the back. We have some dried mango. I'm gonna take some kitchen scissors and cut these into smaller pieces and add that to our trail mix as well. Then we've got this avocado oil spray. This was a great deal too. This was $6 for these two spray cans, so that's a great deal on that. We've got this 5 cheese tortelloni, and what I do with these is I'm going to split each package in half and put them in freezer bags, so this will make 4 meals, which is great. We've got this Baby Bell little cheese rounds. Those are great snacks. We've got a bag of chocolate chips. I'm gonna use these to make my energy balls. I'll probably share a video on that very soon. It's one of our favorite little like treats, but they're also pretty healthy for you, minus the chocolate chips. And then I've got some sea salt chips. These were on sale, so those were a really great deal. We love these chips, by the way, they're really good. And then I've got a pack of the Dave's Killer Bread. We like the whole grain one. We've got some shredded mozzarella for like pizzas and Italian dishes.
Yeah, I like pizza. I want to eat some.
Yeah. And then we've got these gluten-free.
Yeah, I like those.
She likes these too. We've got these gluten-free crackers. We've got some black olives, and underneath that
I like olives too.
lots of commentary from Maddie Cakes. Then we've got these black beans under here. We have some orange juice. We've got some desert honey, which we use that in our energy balls as well. We've got this strawberry jam. These sliced almonds, which I really like putting on salads. These are a great deal. This was $8 for this giant bag, so really good deal on that. We've got a case of diced tomatoes. We have the minced garlic. We go through that pretty quick. We've got these organic dried blueberries, which is going to get added to the trail mix. We've got almonds for the trail mix. We've got these granola bars for Maddie.
Yeah, I just like granola bars.
She likes granola bars, of course. And then we've got some egg whites. We've got a whole bunch of tissue. The little package fell apart. We've got some paper towels. I'll show you guys the totals here in just a second. We've got Boom Chicka Pop popcorn. This popcorn is really, really good. And then coming around to the side here, we got a bag of frozen wild Alaskan sockeye salmon. There's 8 6-ounce fillets in here, and this was only 33 bucks, so really good deal on that. We've got some shrimp. We've got this bag of cheddar jack cheese. We've got basil pesto, which this is really good on the tortelloni over there. And then we've got some tuna right there. I don't know if I mentioned that we got the dinosaur chicken nuggets for Maddie. I don't remember. I think I did. But anyways, we got those.
Too.
And then we've got this applesauce. We've got a whole bunch of the Annie's mac and cheese underneath there. We have some olives and black beans. Did I already mention that? Lots of stuff here, so I'm kind of losing track a little bit. But our total at Costco today, we had 2 separate transactions. The tissue and the paper towels came out of our household budget, and then everything else, all the food, came out of our monthly grocery budget. So for the household items, our total was $31.53, so we still have about $68 or so left in that budget for the month. And then we've got, from Costco, our total was $476.03, and our monthly grocery budget is $500, so we've got about $23 to spend at Fry's, which is more than enough. I only need to get a couple things from there. And then I do need to get some household items from Fry's as well, but I'm not worried about that. We've got plenty of money left in that budget. So that is everything that we got from Costco today. Now I get the fun task of putting all of this away. I just got back from Fry's, and this is the haul from there. Let's go ahead, hello, and check out the household products I picked up. I got this Dr. Bronner's All-One Hemp Lavender Pure Castile bar soap for Andrew. I got a couple things of toothpaste. I got this luminous white one with fluoride for me, and this other one that's fluoride free for Andrew. I got some dryer sheets. I got this big, you've got toothpaste. I got this big Pyrex bowl. We needed a second one of those because we use one for soup, and then we're gonna use this one for salad. I got 2 things of body lotion, some detangle spray for Maddie. I got some hairspray for me. And then I also got myself some hair serum. And then I've got these floss picks for us. And then that takes care of the household items. For the monthly grocery haul, we got some cream cheese, some American sliced cheese, some Italian seasoning, 2 things of hash browns, a bottle of capers, some Old Bay seasoning, and then some, let's see, Rotel, 4 things of fire roasted diced tomatoes. What are you doing?
Doing good.
Oh my gosh, you're gonna block me in. Do you need to move the chair?
Yeah.
Okay, you go ahead and move the chair. She's my little helper. Okay, let's move it over that way. Okay. I got these tricolor tortilla strips for taco salad, some coffee creamer, the pinto beans. I don't remember if I said that already or not. Some wraps. These are for enchiladas. I got 4 pie crusts for our quiches for the month. Got some large elbow macaroni. We're gonna make a mac and cheese dish. I think I got everything there. And then some ricotta cheese. These are, I believe, zucchini, 2 zucchini, some green onions, shredded carrots, cilantro, frozen chopped spinach, some diced butternut squash. This is for the enchiladas. Some baby spring mix, a whole bunch of bananas because we like to eat these as well as use them for smoothies. We've got some cherry tomatoes, 4 red potatoes, a couple cucumbers for salads, some Roma tomatoes for pizza, a big white onion.
For salad?
For cooking. And then we've got a whole bunch of apples, some mushrooms.
Yeah, I like apples. I like those a lot for me.
Yeah, she likes apples a lot, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah, some mushrooms for pizzas, some avocados, a little jalapeno.
I just like bananas. You got some.
Yeah, we got lots of bananas. Some sweet potatoes for chickpea sweet potato stew. These are butternut squash. And then some romaine lettuce and some spinach. And I think that is it for all the produce. So I think that is it for all of the produce. And then as far as our totals are concerned.
You forgot over here. See?
I got it all. As far as our totals are concerned, for our household products, the total was $64.80. The total for all the groceries, I just combined the, my daughter's playing doctor, so those are all her patients in the hospital beds. As far as the groceries are concerned, I did combine the weekly produce with the remaining monthly grocery budget just because it was way easier to do it that way. So the total was $76.10. So far we have spent $95.63 on household items. So we still have about $4 in that budget, and my husband just informed me he needs deodorant, so that's awesome. We got a little bit of wiggle room for that. And then for the grocery, we're at $552.13. So we're technically $2.13 over our grocery budget. For the remaining weeks of January, we'll take out $50 per week for produce, and like if we run out of bread or milk or eggs, anything like that. And if there's something that I forgot. So that is pretty much it for the monthly grocery haul and for this week's produce. I'm gonna put all of this stuff away, and yeah, so there you have it. Okay guys, so as you saw, lots and lots of food, but we stuck to our budget for the most part. We went over by just a couple dollars, not too shabby at all. I was actually able to use like all the change in my purse to kind of make up for that $2 overage, so no biggie at all. But here is our meal plan for the month of January. So all those groceries that you saw are going to make all of these meals, except for, you know, produce. We will still go every weekend and go get the produce, the fresh, you know, produce that we need for that week. But the way we do our meal planning is for breakfast, we do a lot of the typical like eggs and hash browns and yogurts and oatmeal, things like that. So we have all those like typical ingredients on hand. We also do veggie quiches and breakfast casseroles as like super easy, quick meals for breakfast. So I picked up some things for that. You saw the pie crust and the hash browns and stuff. That was to make these breakfast items here. For lunches, we do either a soup or a stew or a chili with salad. So for week 1, we're doing a chickpea sweet potato stew. For week 2, we're doing spinach tomato tortellini soup. For week 3, we're doing broccoli cheese and potato soup. And for week 4, we're doing pumpkin chili. I should mention too, pretty much every single recipe or meal that you see here came from either Skinny Taste. I'm obsessed with Skinny Taste. Every single thing I have ever made from Skinny Taste has turned out amazing. So I highly recommend that. I just go to her website and search for like vegetarian meals or fish dinners, things like that. Or Damn Delicious. Damn Delicious is another really, really good one. So anyways, just wanted to mention that because if you're wanting any of these recipes, you can just plug them into either one of those websites and you're guaranteed to find it. So, okay, so our first week is going to start right here on the 7th. So we do leftovers 3 days a week, as you can see. And then on Thursday, we do homemade pizza or we eat out, one of those two. And to make it easy on myself, I do kind of like a theme, if you will. So I do Mexican Monday because we love our Mexican food around here. So we've got butternut squash and black bean enchiladas, taco salad, enchilada orzo, and then shrimp fajita bowls. So I can tell you this butternut squash and black bean enchiladas and the shrimp fajita bowls are both from Skinny Taste. This we just do like romaine lettuce with some pinto beans and some Mexican rice and you know, guacamole and salsa and some tortilla strips and things like that. So we just kind of, you know, put a bunch of stuff on some lettuce. Doesn't really require a recipe at all. And then enchilada orzo, that is from Damn Delicious. And this is so good. I'm so excited to eat this. So we do Mexican Monday. And then Wednesday, we do a fish dinner or like a seafood dinner. That's pretty typical on Wednesday. So we've got salmon with roasted potatoes and veggies. Very simple. No recipe involved with that. Shrimp stir fry, same thing. Really simple. Just some like, you know, hoisin sauce and sesame oil and like coconut aminos. We just like kind of mix that all in with some rice and veggies and shrimp and call it a stir fry. So that works pretty well for us. The salmon with potato and broccoli cakes and salad. The potato and broccoli cakes are a Skinny Taste recipe. And then the salmon cakes are also a Skinny Taste recipe. And we have that with salad. So we've got a couple, you know, shrimp and salmon dinners planned there. And then for Saturday, we do either like an American meal or an Italian meal, something like that. So we've got spinach lasagna rolls with salad, baked broccoli mac and cheese, black bean burgers with sweet potato, and loaded sweet potatoes with salad. And all of those are Skinny Taste recipes. Same thing with these soups. These soups are all Skinny Taste recipes except for the spinach tomato tortellini. I found that on Pinterest and I don't remember the website for the life of me, but it's really good. The veggie quiche is a Skinny Taste recipe. The breakfast casserole I just throw together. I just basically put some potatoes and veggies and eggs and milk and seasonings and some cheese into either a crock pot or a casserole dish, and I let that go in the crock pot or overnight, or I cook it in the oven for like an hour on 350, and it turns out perfect every time. So that is our meal plan for the month of January. So on the 1st of February, when our first paycheck hits, that's when our next monthly meal plan will reset. So we'll get $500 on this day. We can plan out all of our meals. and then we go get all of our groceries for the month of February. And I have this planned here just because that was a little mistake I made this weekend. Obviously, I went grocery shopping this weekend, but we didn't have any like meals planned really for the weekend. So I wanted to be sure to like plan a meal. Sundays are usually just our like eat whatever is in the fridge and pantry day. We just kind of create our own concoction. Sometimes I make pancakes for dinner. You know, we just get by with whatever we have. One important note about meal planning: the very first thing you should do before you even begin to meal plan is look at your pantry, fridge, and freezer and see what you have already on hand, and base a lot of your meals, as many of your meals, off of what you already have in your home. That will help you save a lot of money. So that's usually the first step I do. And then the second is just to plan out my whole month's worth of meals. And then I do my grocery shopping and we call it good. So you guys, I know it sounds probably like a lot, but I'm telling you, I love this method of meal planning and grocery shopping because now I know I put in a lot of work this weekend, like grocery shopping and all that kind of stuff. And then obviously planning out all my meals took some time. But now I'm set for like the whole month of January. All I have to do is go get produce and it's gonna be amazing. I'm really excited about that. So it's definitely worth it in my opinion. You have to do what works best for you and your family. Some people really prefer weekly meal planning. Others prefer bi-weekly, you know, whatever works best for you. But this is what we do and I wanted to share it with you guys. Let me know if you enjoyed this video. I will share our monthly meal plan and grocery haul with you guys every month. If you enjoy it and you want to see it, just let me know. Give this video a thumbs up too if you enjoyed it. Did I already say that? I might have. And then also be sure to subscribe and hit the bell notification button to catch all of my future videos. And I will chat with you all later. Bye.